Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to do what I hope is going to be a quick video of my makeup collection, and I'm just going to show you the stuff that's on top of the desk because that's the stuff that I reach for most often. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm going to go through this as quickly as possible. If I leave anything out, or if you want to know more information about a particular product, just leave the question below and I'll answer it as soon as I can. Okay, so I'm going to start with this. This is a letter holder, and I picked this up from Amazon.com. As a matter of fact, I did a video on all the whole complete organizer set that I have on this desk. And if you want to see that video, if you're not on my main channel now, just go directly to the main channel, and I think it's playing there. Okay, so inside this holder here, this envelope holder, well, first of all, this is probably the most popular wig of all time. I get more questions asked about this. This is the La J wig by Express Weave. It's by Vanessa, but it's called Express Weave, and I just cut that out because I get more questions asked about this hair than any hair that I've ever worn. It's a synthetic wig, and I usually wear it in a color 1B. Okay, and I keep that right in there because it looks so cute inside. Okay, inside the envelope holder I have some MAC palettes. This is a MAC neutral palette, and I'm gonna just kind of open stuff up and show you. I won't show you everything. I can't open up everything, or this video is going to be 5 hours long. But this is my neutral palette, and I put a couple of colors in there just to give my neutral look a pop of color in the crease or in the corner of the eye. So that's my neutral palette. And next is my Brights palette, and I have it all labeled so that I don't have to open each one to see what's inside. These are the bright colors. These are the colors I use. The colors I chose to go on my palettes go best with my skin tone. And this is my own personal palette. This is my dark palette, darks, and those are the darks. And I'm not going to go through every color, guys, because honestly I would have to take them out and look at the names of the colors because I really don't remember a lot of the colors. I think this is called humid because I use that a lot. Humid. And then we know what that is. I think that's contrast. I don't know if we know what that is, but that's what that is. Okay? Okay. Going back here, I have my nail polishes by MAC. And I just have about 5. And again, I told you I found these when I was throwing out a lot of makeup and giving away a lot of makeup. And I held these back because I hadn't used these yet. Up here also are some Insta Dry by Sally Hansen, and I have a couple of clears that are in there also. Those are just behind the MAC nail polishes. Up here in this letter holder, it's the same type of holder. It's a letter holder, same as the one I just showed you. I have a MAC palette. This is my blush palette, and these are not all my blushes. I have some blushes still inside the case that it comes in. But these I bought and I depotted and I put them in here. And these are some of my beautiful colors that I like. Those are my blushes. And next is just a random palette. This palette is actually broken. I've had it for years, guys. I probably had this palette for maybe like, I'm not even lying, maybe 6 or 7 years. But over time it just broke. And so I just save it to store away random colors that I'm not currently using or that don't fit in the palette that I have. Back here behind that is my Coastal Scent. This is the Camouflage and Concealer palette. And as you can see, I use that. I love this a lot because the consistency is really thick. And it needs to be thick for me. You use a little less when it's thick. But it just works better when it's thick. I get a great coverage. And as you can see, I've just swatched out all those colors and mixed and matched since I've had that. Okay, and the next palette up here is my BH Cosmetic Day and Night palette. And let me flip it over because if it has a mirror in it, I don't want to blind you. And those are the colors. 60 colors from day to night, or you can just work it any way you want. And that's what I do. Okay, that's that. So that's the palettes. Right here is just, okay, I have a ring up here. This is, again, some jewelry and stuff. I'll wear this and I'll just place stuff right on top of the organizer. And here I have a ring by Heidi. I really like this a lot. It's got crystals in it. It's really, 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 really pretty. And it just sparkles when you wear it. Like if you're wearing it in a certain kind of light, it just sparkles so pretty. So that's that, and that's right here. And I wear that sometimes. Okay, let me move that out the way. Up here are some MAC lipsticks in here. And then some MAC lip glosses behind them. I have a Kaor lipstick. This color is called Take It Off. That's a nude color, as you can see. And then I just have some glosses back here. And back here is one of my favorite glosses of all time. The NYX. This is Cafe Latte number 24. That's my favorite of the NYX lip glosses. Okay, so with these clear cube boxes, it's always best for me to have stuff stored on top of it, because if you don't have stuff stored on top of it, they just look kind of, the box itself is nice, but once you can see through it, it just looks really messy. So I try to keep things stored on top so I don't have to look at my own mess. So that's why I put a couple of things up here. Okay, so let's look inside this drawer. That's my turquoise ring. I love that a lot. I wore that all summer. Inside this drawer, I'm going to take it out, are some lip glosses. I have some Black Radiance. Some MAC is in here also. Some extra lip glass. Here I have a lip balm by Palladio. And then here is the beige, what is this? Oh, it's called Honey Bisque. And that's by Bare Minerals. And I have that in there. And I don't even know why that's in there, but that's what it's for. Just store stuff and just get it out the way. Okay, next drawer down. Let me just bring this down a little bit, guys, so you can see what I'm doing. Next drawer here are my Sleek palettes. And you guys know I love Sleek Cosmetics. As a matter of fact, I'm going to just show you some stuff in here. I ordered some more Sleek makeup. And I had a person ask me, this is their concealer. You get two concealers, a light and a dark, and then you get the setting powder. And this is really, really nice. Someone asked me, why don't you just order your Sleek makeup from the Sleek website? And that's because the Sleek website takes about a month to ship to New York. And if I go to my website, it's called RM Cosmetics. It's at Amazon.com. When I go there, I can pick up my Sleek stuff, whatever's available, I'll buy, and then they'll ship within 2 weeks. That's why I shop from Amazon to get the Sleek makeup. But here, this palette is called the Curacao palette, and it's called the Caribbean Collection. That's really pretty. Here's another palette. This is called the Original. Just let me open that for you. I'm not going to open up every single one, but the colors are really pretty. This is mineral makeup, and mineral makeup on my skin is really, really nice. It just really blends well. It looks soft. It's a beautiful texture. So I really like Sleek, and I don't see a lot of cosmetics that have this, whatever the formulation is with this particular cosmetic line. It's really a great line. It may be inexpensive. It may even be, kind of like drugstore makeup overseas, but it just has the texture of very expensive makeup. And I really like it for its blendability and the colors that it provides. Okay, so that's it for the Sleek. Let me put that back, and I'll put this drawer back in. And I'll show you the rest of that Sleek makeup when it comes. This is another Sleek drawer right here with two BB creams. Now the BB creams, I bought these two, one in a medium and one in a dark, and they're both too dark for my tone. So I ordered a light, and that should be coming soon. And I have some blushes here by Sleek also. And then here, some of my favorites. This is one of the things I don't like about Sleek products is that it's kind of hard to open. And this is called the Face Contour Kit. and this is in medium. And then I have a face contour kit in dark also. Let me just open it up, and this is the dark. And I used them both. I really like the highlighter that they give you. It's really nice. These, if you want to get something from Sleek, you should start with the contour kits. They're really, really nice. Okay, so now that's really enough for the Sleek makeup. This doesn't fit properly. See, this is why you can't take everything out. It doesn't go back in. Okay. Next, let's move over a little bit. Right here. Now, guys, right here in this section, I come through here a lot. I just go through this a lot. Taking lipsticks out, putting them in my pocketbook. Just storing things, keep visible. These earrings, I'm going to be wearing these earrings in a couple of days when I go out with my husband, and I put them on this earring stand so that I can, you know, I'll just have them. I'll just reach for them instead of looking for them like I tend to look for everything else when I need it. So that's there. I'm starting back here. On top of that is my MAC bronzer. MAC bronzer, and this is called Golden Bronze. Back here, it's called Model in a Bottle, and this is eyebrow sealer. This really works if you guys have the opportunity to get something like this. If your eyebrows don't stay on because your skin is very oily, you know, or your makeup just breaks down at the end of the day, try this product. But this really works, and this one bottle, this size bottle, will probably last you for about 4 months. So yeah, and I have bought 2. It's called Model in a Bottle Brow Sealer. Okay, back here, guys, I know you've seen this, right? This is a NARS gift set that I'm going to be giving. I'm not going to open it. I'll show you it another time. I'm going to be giving 3 of these away to as giveaways for my 25th subscriber celebration that I'm going to have next month. And I bought some stuff for 3 subscribers. It's going to be 3 winners. And this is one of the gifts in the gift bag. So stay tuned for that. And I got some really nice stuff coming for you guys. But this is one of the things that's in the gift bag. Also up here, as you can see on my YSL lipsticks, I'm not going to go through everything. And this is a NARS lipstick that I have up there. Inside this drawer, you can see it's just some random stuff. Let me make sure that's in the screen. This is some random stuff, as you can see. It's some eyeshadows. That's by Catalina. I have some lip balm by Blistex. And here is just some Urban Decay. I'm sorry, this is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Eye primers. I've got Select Cover by MAC in here. This is just where I throw things at. This is it's just like a cancellation stick, really. A neutralizer. This is by Benign. And if you have like redness in your eyelid area or around your nose area, you can use this to just kind of neutralize that redness. That's really nice. I like that. Sometimes my eyelids are very red. In this drawer right here, guys, you see some MAC shadows, some old Bare Minerals. This is Maple Blush. That's by Bare Mineral. That's really pretty. And another color that I liked by them was Flowers. I don't know if they still make these colors, but they are so pretty on brown skin. My next, let me see. And as you can see, I have some shadows here. Oh, guys, this right here. This is a nice blush. This blush is called Hypnus, and that's by MAC. And this was from the Fafi collection. A few years ago, MAC came out with a Fafi collection, guys. That was about maybe 4 years ago. That Fafi collection by MAC drove a lot of young girls crazy. People were opening up channels, YouTube channels, calling themselves Fafi1 and Fafi Girl and Fafi Diva and Fafinex and Fafinex1 and Black Fafinex. It was really crazy on YouTube about 4, 5, 6 years ago. I mean, people were just buying MAC and just naming themselves after products. It was crazy. It was really crazy at that time. It's still a little crazy, but it was really crazy back 5 years ago on YouTube. I should vlog about that, shouldn't I?